Hey, what's up, everyone? This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child, aka God's Child. Hey, check this out, guys. Is at the time when the time is 12:37 a.m. Happy 4th of July to everyone. I want to share something to everyone out there about the company. You have to watch the company you keep. This is a story, undocumented story told, a documentary story cover up, hidden for us from Black History Month, wasn't taught in our classrooms, kids growing up. The Chicago public school system never talked about who killed Malcolm or why they killed Malcolm. Okay? When we was kids, all we know was Malcolm X was a black leader, but they never gave details how great this man was. In this video, I'm going to comparison with this guy. The name is John Ali. It says on the YouTube channel, so this is YouTube, guys. Malcolm X, the Judas Factor. John Ali was top flight coon. In this video, I would show you that the reason why people like Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, and Tupac Shakur was killed, and why we can never rise as a great nation again because of coon niggas like John Ali, Snoop Dogg, Suge Knight, and other Uncle Tom niggas around the world. So without further ado, let's watch this video, and please comment, like, share, subscribe, and please pay attention because you're going to learn a lot.
May not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Minister Malcolm Shabazz addressing a public meeting at Manhattan Center in New York City on Sunday, December the 3rd, did not speak for the Muslims when he made comments on the death of the president, John F. Kennedy. He was speaking for himself and not Muslims in general. And Minister Malcolm has been suspended from public speaking for the time being. Mr. Muhammad's correct statement on hearing of the death of the president was as follows: "We with the world are very shocked at the assassination of our president, and the nation still mourns the loss of our president." And he has said that it seems that every president who speaks out on behalf of the Negro has been assassinated, from Lincoln to President Kennedy.
In January of 1965, Malcolm told two of his top aides that he had to make an important trip to Los Angeles. He had to get some important information from two of the girls that Elijah had knocked up. Using the fictitious name of David in an attempt to keep a low profile, Malcolm boarded a plane from New York and flew to Los Angeles. Malcolm's cousin, Hakeem A. Jamal, who wrote the book From a Dead Level, Malcolm X and Me, was waiting in...
Okay, doesn't this sound familiar? Tupac Shakur didn't want to go to Vegas. Suge Knight, hey man, let's go to Vegas, man, let's watch the fight. Tupac said, nah, man, I got family issues, man. I can't make, oh, come on. You know, it sounds familiar, a little different. Malcolm X was planning a flight so he can interview these women impregnated by the leader Elijah Muhammad. Now, let's listen. Continue. How we are crabs in a barrel.
At the airport terminal with an old friend of Malcolm named Edward Bradley. While Jamal and Bradley were waiting for Malcolm to arrive, they noticed a well-dressed black man sitting in the lounge, who Jamal thought he saw somewhere before. Jamal said to Bradley, "Wow, that guy looks like a black Muslim." Jamal couldn't stop staring at this well-dressed black man he thought was a black Muslim. But when the man got up and walked over to a cigarette machine and purchased a pack of menthol cigarettes and lit one up, Jamal dismissed the whole thought. Jamal's dismissal didn't last long, because in less than a nanosecond, his eyes were back on the well-dressed man toting on that stogie. Jamal's eyes followed the man like an eagle protecting its nest. It was the cigarette that the man kept puffing on that was challenging his initial thought. Muslims don't smoke, so how in the world could this man be a black Muslim? Jamal realized that he indeed was correct. The well-dressed stranger that he couldn't make his mind up about was the National Secretary of the Nation of Islam, John Ali.
Okay,
And
let's stop right here. Okay, several things about this well-dressed Uncle Tom Negro who helped orchestrate it to kill Malcolm X. Now, as you can see, that if we go back in '97, didn't Gene Deal said he saw a well-dressed brother in a bow tie, peanut head, and it's documented that Gene said he looked like a Muslim. Okay? See how history repeats itself? The gentleman, Malcolm X friends waiting on him at the airport, saw this well-dressed Negro, just as Gene Deal saw a similar like Negro the night in Los Angeles. Wow. Is that a coinky dink? So I want you guys to stay woke how history repeats itself and why we can't raise as a nation. Continue.
as if they came out of the woodwork, several black Muslims suddenly appeared, and the airport was crawling with them. It was obvious they were not there to hug and kiss Malcolm. They were there to kill him. Either someone in Malcolm's camp betrayed him, or law enforcement alerted the black Muslims about Malcolm's trip to Los Angeles. Realizing the immediate danger Malcolm was in, and that his plane would arrive at any minute, Jamal quickly alerted airport security, and the plane that Malcolm was on was diverted to a different terminal. Malcolm describes the incident in his own words.
The black Muslim movement tried to kill me in Los Angeles airport while I was in the company of the Los Angeles police. The Los Angeles police stopped the TWA airlines from taking off. They slipped me into a private room onto the plane through the basement because of the presence of these persons in the airport who were completely heedless of the presence of the police. Now, this airliner was held up an hour and a half. Every passenger aboarded was taken off. His luggage was searched. I was kept on the plane. My luggage was searched. And then the TWA airline security agent flew to Chicago from Los Angeles with me. I was met at the airport in Chicago by the Assistant Attorney General of the state of Illinois and at least 20 different detectives. I was held in their custody for 24 hours. I appeared on the Cupsonet show. When I came out of the studio, officials of the black Muslim movement in Chicago even tried to attack the police to get at me. Police department from coast to coast in this country have the black Muslim movement well infiltrated, just as they have any other group well infiltrated. They are well aware of these plots and discussions that take place.
Malcolm couldn't have had a worse enemy against him more than John.
Let's stop. Okay. Let's go into history. If the police wanted Malcolm dead, he would have been dead. So let's rule out the police killed Malcolm X. Okay? Cops killed many black people since they established in 18 whatever. Malcolm was in a police custody. The police department protected Malcolm. The police department hid Malcolm. So it's safe to say out of his own mouth, the cops helped him out and the cops were white. So let's scratch the cops killed Malcolm. Continue.
Ali, this was a cold-blooded nigga who would brave the very fires of hell to get what he wanted. This was the one man Elijah was scared of. Ali's fixed, unemotional, and uninteresting-looking face did, however, emote his soulless spirit
Jealous.
and cunning gaze,
Hating.
supported by his lowered shoulders,
Jealous.
reminiscent of
Hating.
a rat poised to strike.
Coon.
When his weekly paycheck given to him by Elijah Muhammad was threatened, Malcolm didn't stand a chance.
But on a program in Chicago called Hotline, was moderated by Wesley South, John Ali, the national secretary, admitted I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, one of these days last week, that they absolutely were going to kill me. John Ali, the national secretary, admitted that they absolutely were going to kill me. That they absolutely were going to kill me. John Ali, the national secretary, admitted out.
Okay, let's stop right there. See, what happened to Tupac in Vegas is like the same thing happened to Brother Malcolm. See, Malcolm X was a real revolutionary, killing hopelessly looking ass niggas. See, Suge Knight and Death Row Records was part of a big ploy to take out Brother Tupac. I almost said Malcolm. Brother Tupac. Okay. Not only Tupac caused a sting whistleblower on a big drug trafficking at Death Row, also the FBI wanted their hands on Brother Tupac because Tupac was an uprising messiah. Y'all do the math. Continue. Now, why we wouldn't taught this in grammar school, high school? Do your own research. Stay woke.
Okay, here's the deal. John Ali arrived in New York on February 19, 1965, and checked into the Americana Hotel. He meets with the shooters, and they go over their plans a few more times.
Stop.
After
Kind of like with Kenner, Reggie Wright Jr., Suge Knight met in Vegas. They had to go over everything. No guns. No guns. No guns allowed. If you got guns, leave them in your car. Leave them in the trunk. No guns at the MGM, guys. Is that clear? Is that clear? Continue.
Malcolm is killed, Ali is supposed to immediately fly back to Chi-Town to solidify his airtight alibi concerning his whereabouts. It's important that Ali stands visibly alongside Elijah Muhammad during this press conference, slated for February 22, 1965. The press conference starts on the agreed time, but Ali is not present. John Ali missed his flight back to Chicago and had to take the next flight out to be at the press conference. Naturally, the press conference had to start without John Ali. Elijah Muhammad was accompanied by his son, Herbert Muhammad, and one of his top aides, Minister James Shabazz. These two men looked on nervously as the press reporters asked the head of the organization some...
Kind of like Suge Knight, Reggie Wright Jr., and David Kenner. I'm not saying the Elijah Muhammad in no way, form, or fashion. I'm just putting out there what's already out there, guys. So I got nothing but respect for Elijah Muhammad. He's the Muslim prophet. I have much respect for the Muslim, but I'm just putting it out there to just show the comparison on how Negros set up uprising revolutionary heroes. Continue.
Serious questions about Malcolm's assassination. Elijah's son and the chief advisor carefully listened and hoped the old man wouldn't fuck up, because they knew that these news reporters could be very shrewd in getting someone to say something they had no intentions on saying and would later regret, or would have to embarrassingly backtrack live on camera. It was like, I hope his brain doesn't fail now. If the old man fucked it up, the whole crew could instantly go down. They knew they killed Malcolm, and they had other things on their minds, like car payments, child support, another trip to Switzerland, and that kind of shit. And they knew that those material comforts in life could all go up in smoke if the wrong words were spoken. past. It seems like it's an hour. And so far, Elijah's doing well in answering the reporter's questions. John Ali's absence has not yet been a major factor. But no one's out the woods yet. And beads of cold sweat are starting to form on 3 foreheads. And it's not because of hot camera lights. And of course, the questions were anticipated. Mr. Muhammad, did the Muslims kill Malcolm? No, we don't get down like that. How could you ask me something like that? We don't carry guns. You must be new on the job. You should know better than that. Malcolm was killed by God. Farad did it, not us. You know, that kind of shit. The gesture of keeping one's fingers crossed is commonly used to wish for good luck when faced with evil. The lengthy contortions of twisted fingers being performed by 2 men standing in back of Elijah Muhammad, invoking the power of whatever force, human or otherwise, would have made Harry Houdini take notice. Crossed fingers are often used when telling lies or in order to invalidate promises. The onset of arthritic pain dictated that they'd soon have to break the cross. And then suddenly, John Ali appeared, nudging his way in between the 2 standing men. Cameras and flashing lights captured the moment and would also alert future historians to question John Ali's whereabouts before, during, and after Malcolm's assassination. 3 photographs taken in successive order gave credence to the expression, "A picture is worth 1,000 words," and here we're talking about 3. These photographs clearly demonstrate.
Okay, now remember the photograph, the last picture Tupac took when he saw death coming? Tupac knew at that given moment when he got in that car with Suge Knight that he fucked up. He knew he fucked up when he got in the car with Suge Knight. See, everything was all gravy, but I'm going to tell you something about the almighty high. When something is wrong, you're going to get this funny feeling and the hairs on the back of your neck going to stand up. Continue. It's almost over, guys. Just pay attention.
That John Ali's tardy arrival at the press conference supports a new theory. The CCTV camera is a closed-circuit television camera
Like
in
Vegas.
which captured signals are not publicly distributed, but are monitored primarily for surveillance, security purposes, or private viewing. CCTV relies on strategic.
It's funny how Vegas is the popular, well-lit strip, car strip, whatever, street that Tupac and Suge Knight car was shot up, but not one video camera in sight. I mean, Kennedy's assassination was recorded, but Malcolm X assassination was recorded, but not in 1996. Continue.
Strategic placement of cameras and observation of the camera's input on monitors somewhere. These cameras gain the designation closed circuit to indicate that access to their content is limited by design only to those able to see it. CCTV cameras are typically the size of a silver dollar coin. It was widely rumored that on the day Malcolm was shot, that the entire assassination was filmed while it was happening.
Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stop believing what they tell you and use your common sense that God bless you with. Okay.
Before he fell, I noticed that across the top of the stage where the curtains are drawn, they come together like this, there were like flash bulbs popping off and off and on. And at first I thought because the light from these lights that I saw going across, back and forth, just running across the stage, back and forth, like a whole series of flash bulbs were going off. And then another set would go off. And it was like they were just running back and forth like this. My first reaction was, they're firing at him from above. And then in the split second I said, no, it can't be, because when a gun is fired, when the gases are escaping from the muzzle of the gun, there's a bright flame that comes off, and it's not that yellowish color. I didn't think so. It wasn't that kind of color I was seeing. The second thought I had was, they're taping this. And it was like a cold chill. I said, they're making a movie of this.
Okay, let me stop right there. So now that's debuke Dick Gregory old ass talking about the shots came from above. So let me tell you something about Dick Gregory last days on this earth. When he started mumbling and started talking crazy and shit, keep in mind Dick Gregory's mind was going possibly dementia or Alzheimer's disease. See, Dick Gregory literally thought that the gunshots was coming from above. And this man clearly who was there, Dick Gregory wasn't there. This man was there, stated it was flashlight bulbs. It couldn't have been a weapon. Stay woke. Continue.
And by this time then Malcolm was flat and the firing was going on. And I couldn't understand why they were still firing, because his feet were up like this. And from where I was seated, like the floor level being lower than the stage.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this video just like that. Okay. This is the reason why Tupac is dead, Malcolm X is dead, Dr. King is dead, because of Uncle Tom coon ass niggas, coon ass Negroes, hating ass blacks, crabs in the barrel ass blacks. Blacks hate us on the job. Blacks hate us in the neighborhood. Blacks hate us in the church. Blacks hate you on your own police force or on your job or whatever you do. There's always an Uncle Tom nigger waiting to bring you down. Excuse me. This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child. Share this video. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a good night. God bless. Peace. Happy 4th of July. And you're welcome.